Hello friends, I am in La Jolla, California today, and this is one of those places that makes you slow down without even trying. I happened to be in San Diego for a work trip and decided that a solo weekend in a place I love just made sense. So welcome to La Jolla. I don't know about you, but there is something about the ocean. The sound of the waves, the smell of the salt and the sand, openness, it just really gives you time to think. And when you travel alone, you really feel that space fully. I started my mornings this weekend just walking along the coastline. No plan, no rush, just letting the day unfold. That said, I always love a good outdoor market. I just think it's so great to go sample the local food, buy some fresh fruit and vegetables, and meet new people. On my visit today, I met a man who was actually from France, who was selling fresh juice. He talked about his daughter, who he said I reminded him of because his wife is African, and so his daughter is mixed like me. So, funny story, I lived in San Diego in my 20s. It's actually where my daughter was born, so this area of California is very near and dear to my heart. I have been learning through my solo travels that the quiet moments are where something shifts. It's actually where the magic happens. Sitting with a coffee, watching the water, you really start to realize that you don't need everything figured out. You just need to start. I found a small spot by the ocean, ordered a glass of wine, and I just sat there for a while. And it wasn't about the place. It was about how it felt to be there on my own and completely present. So if you follow me, I will always make a point of sharing about wine and food. I am a bit of a foodie. I love to share that with other people. And this meal was the last meal that I had that weekend in La Jolla at a beautiful restaurant called the Marine Room. I chose to go for sunset for my dinner, but you can actually go to this restaurant at high tide and the waves come all the way up to the windows. Of course, I was in a seafood place, so I had to get my favorite seafood, which is lobster. And with that lobster, I had a lovely glass of French Saint-Emilion Grand Cru Classé 2016 Chateau La Dominique. And it was absolutely exquisite. So, if you've been waiting for the right time or the right person, maybe this is your reminder that you can actually give this experience to yourself. I hope you will continue to follow me on my solo travel journeys. I like to keep my videos short and content short so that you get a brief appreciation of where I'm visiting, but more importantly, you are hearing the stories and the lessons that I am learning along the way. As someone who just left a relationship with someone who I thought was my forever person, this journey is very personal. If you find yourself in the same season of life, trying to figure out what the next step is, why don't you go ahead and click and subscribe, and maybe we can figure this all out together. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.